speak.
Speak. Ask her about the disc from the
The
Underdark.
disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too and considers the vision.
Tissue markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but I've solved the pattern. It's a story. About Orpheus.
Your head
Orpheus you
buzzes
can
in
fill.
concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
You said, what does this mean? Who is
A
Orpheus?
traitor. A dead one. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it.
You'll bear just fine. Tell me what it says. Oh my god. I understand. Keep it to
It is
yourself.
for the best.
About your quarrel with Shadowheart.
It is over where I am concerned.
Okay. That's a relief. We won't survive if we don't stand together. Can I trust you not to cause more trouble?
I will not be bearing the burden of the half-elf's deceit. She was the source of strife. I was the end of it. I suggest you turn your eye of judgment to her.
I mean, technically Shadowheart did attack her first.
Mark my words. This power would be no blessing, but a curse. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eyes for the promise of sight, or slice off my tongue for the promise of taste. Consume all the gate tadpoles you wish. I'm not so craven. Gladly.
Nelson!
You wish to speak?
He's got so many things to say. I have to ask, how do you know how much about the parasite?
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say.
The shadow curse you spoke of, surely it can't be that bad.
It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to
jeez.
Moonrise. But the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better.
What else is a secret stronghold in the Underdark? You must have won.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
It can't be easy surrendering your title. Won't you be Miss Birdsby? Why do you want to go to the Moonrise
Those illithid
Towers?
creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thormund his dark justicians
Shadow
years ago.
curse.
But I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Seems like you feel responsible. Do you know how the shadow curse can be stopped?
Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Hello, Reaper.
Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source.
All right then.